Hey y'all, it's Kitty. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do a palette bingo, which I will explain to you in a second, but I want to do a multi-palette bingo because I have mostly single shadows that I want to use. So here I have 4 palettes, and I'm going to number them from smallest to largest. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. What a palette bingo is I'm going to randomly generate numbers and assign shadows to those numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate 2 numbers per shadow. The first is going to be what palette it is, 1, 2, etc. And then I'm going to open the palette up, count how many shadows there are, and randomly generate a number from within this. I'm going to go left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. Now some of them, like my Z palette, are not laid out as neatly, but I'm still going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, again in rows. So I'm going to pick 4 colors and try and make an eyeshadow look out of those. So let's just get started. So 1 through 4, 2, which is my Violet Voss palette, 10 shades in here, and I got 4. So my first shadow is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, Seafoam in the Violet Voss palette. The next one I got is 1, and I got shade number 2, which is this yellow shade. And I'm actually going to pull that out and put it in this empty Z palette I have. Next I got 3, which is my one of my Z palettes. And I have 25 shades in here. And I got number 5, which is this shade right here. So next I got 2 again, and I got 10. So this is going to be an interesting assortment of colors. I'm working with Seafoam, Eclipse, Tiki by Colourpop, and this single shadow from Urban Decay. So these are the 4 shades swatched out, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but why don't we just get started and see where it goes. Now, like always, step 1 is eyeshadow primer. So I'm not going to set my eyeshadow primer today because I want these colors to come across as vibrant as possible, I think. And I'm going to start off by going into the yellow shade, which is Tiki by Colourpop, and putting that in my crease. So everything else that I got in my palette bingo is shimmery. As you can see, I did just put a little of that purpley shade up over the green. I wanted to see what that would look like because I didn't know what to do with this color palette. So I'm going to take my glitter glue, I'm going to put that all over my mobile lid. Now I'm going to go into Seafoam with my AOA Studios E113 brush and just pack that all over the lid. So that's what we look like so far. Now I'm going to go back in with my Colourpop E9 brush, back into Tiki, and buff out the edges and try and intensify the yellow just a little bit. So I think I'm going to lightly darken up my outer corner with this purpley shade. I'm going to go in with my AOA E122 brush into the purpley shade and darken up my outer corner. Now I'm going to go into my E124 brush and try and blend that out. So So I'm just going back and forth between the E122 to pack on a little bit of the color and the really small E124 to buff it out. I'm sure you could just go in with the E124 or another really small blending brush, but this is the way I'm doing it. So that really just darkened up the outer corner. It looks like it comes in a little bit further on this side, so I'm going to bring it in just a little bit further on this side as well. So this is what the look looks like now. Now we just have a shimmery black to go in with. What I'm planning on doing is wetting my E115, which is a liner brush, and lining the top of my lid with that black. And essentially turning the black powder shadow by wetting it into a black eyeliner. Now I'm going to go into this e.l.f. I think it's the C blending brush, but I'm not sure. It's fairly thin and this kind of shape, and I'm going to go into the yellow shade Tiki by Colourpop and smudge that along my lower lash line. But first, I'm going to clean up all the fallout. Now I'm going to go in with the yellow Tiki shade under my lower lash line. Now I'm going to add mascara and I'll be right back. So this is the completed look. I'm really happy with how it turned out and I really enjoyed doing a palette bingo. I would love to do this again. If you guys would like to see it again, let me know. You can comment down below. If you think there was another way that I could have done this eye look with those colors, let me know that as well, where you would have put some of the colors that I used. Thank you so much for watching. I would love it if you could like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Those, along with commenting, would tell the YouTube algorithms that maybe I'm someone that they could share with others and it would really help me grow. I don't have a witty sign off, but I will see you guys later. Bye!